if a pastor has told you that in your past life you had debts, because there are certain pastors, they tell you they see that you were owing in your past life, you have to pay all those things and blah. Look for this same leaf, 7 pieces. Look for calabash. We look for red meat. So
red meat.
Yes, red meat.
Right.
Normal red meat. You put salt, sea salt, the stone one. You put the leaves on it. Then add pepper, the ones that are long like this. Either 12, 9, any amount that you get.
Add it to it.
You add it to it. Midnight, you go to the refuse dump. You make your intention that you are paying your debt. Because mind you, do you know I can sell you out to a witch camp? If you are in a witch camp, I bring human being today. We have eaten it. We all enjoyed it. Brown brings his. Then it's witches. Let's say this guy's 10. Say, oh, who are you going to bring when it's your 10? Oh, I'll bring my brother Arnold. So already you have been sold.
You've been sold.
So
because he has declared you as the next goat.
Yes. So when it's time, it is you
they will come for.
Will come for. So in order to go and pay that debt, the calabash, the red meat, the leaves.
So the red
salt,
meat is representing your meat.
You
giving to them.
Give it to them. So when you get to the boiler, you make your intention, you make your prayer that you are here to pay your debt. That whoever has sold you out, this is the meat. You are paying the debt. And you put it there. Just go back home.
Either than that,
the person has sold you out.
He has sold you.
Yes. That is why there are certain people, they've been sold. When they sell you, it's not always that they are going to kill you.
Okay.
Sometimes they can put
sickness,
chronic sickness on you, your business, your finance. Things will just be messy in your life. So just do that to pay your debt. Provided a pastor or a spiritualist or somebody has told you that you've been sold. And
usually when you are sold, do they take money on your head? Like he said, who are you bringing next? And then they mention Vanny Tomica.
That's all.
Assuming you are the witch doctor and I am coming to sell somebody because it is my turn to provide food or meat. And I sell one of either Vanny Tomica or Sat.
The moment
do you have to pay me?
No. I will not pay you.
You will not pay me.
Brown brought his meat and we ate.
Yes.
Jacob brought the meat. We ate. Felicia brought the meat.
We ate it.
You also ate some.
Yes, I ate.
So we are going to bring. We all have.
So everybody is bringing meat.
Everyone will bring meat.
So all those who were brought were people that have been sold.
They have been sold.
Dr. Brown is not a new face on Vibes in 5. He's been here back to back. Usually he talks about protection. Spiritual protection, and he still wants to talk about spiritual protection. He finds it very necessary. You know, people have Jesus Christ. People have atheists have what they believe is protecting them. So you combine Jesus and you combine spirits. So Jesus and spirits protecting you alone. Or Jesus is not part of your protectors.
First of all, we have those who believe in Jesus for their protection.
Right.
We have those who believe in their ancestors for their protection.
Who do you believe in, Jesus or ancestors? Dr. Brown, who do you believe in?
That will be for another day.
That means you can't answer.
Oh, no.
It means you cannot answer because
you see,
if you don't know who is protecting
if I want to go to the aspect of
is Jesus the one protecting you?
You see, if I want to go to the aspect of Jesus Christ right now, it will be something else.
But is Jesus the one protecting you?
I'm coming. Let me just give let me just give an let me just say this. If I'm traveling for a long journey and I'm tired, I'm supposed to rest. But I won't tell myself that Jesus Christ is protecting me, so I'll continue driving. What if I fall asleep and then something happens?
But it will be the same for your ancestors. It will be the same for any other protector.
That is very true. But I know that before I embark on a journey, I have to do my consultation or my assessment to know that is the journey clean or not.
Or not. So in doing
that, I don't consult any Jesus Christ or I don't consult Jesus Christ. I also know what I would do. If it's my assessment that I have to do for myself, or sometimes if you need to call those who are ahead of you, like please check for, because sometimes when you are doing certain things for yourself, you sometimes it's varies.
Right.
Some people will say you hosted someone, the person says he does money rituals and things for people, but if you check your comment section, people come and say, oh, I know this person. It's a relative to this person and this person. They are poor. So doing it for somebody, they claim they can do it. But for themselves, why can't they do that?
So you have digressed, but let me bring you back in check. So you don't consult Jesus for protection?
Please, no, I don't do that.
You don't consult.
Because the solution to all our problems for Christians, they will tell you it lies in revelation.
Right.
Likewise, our Muslim brothers too.
Right.
They'll tell you all the solutions to your whatever the problem, that whatever you are seeking for, it lies in revelation.
As in the book of Revelation?
Yes.
Okay, that's where solutions to problems are.
That is what that is what our Quran says. That is what the Bible
also says. But according to
you
and what you believe in,
I believe in herbs and my ancestors. I believe in my herbs.
So solutions to
God
problems,
has already done everything. He has planned your life. Everything is, the rest is up to you and I. If you know this is not good for you, you don't go for it. If you know what you are going to seek for from this particular source, the end product of it is not good, will you still go for it? You don't have to. You don't need Jesus to come and tell you that don't drink and drive. Am I lying? That is true. So if it's not good for you, don't go for it.
If it's not good for you, don't go
for it.
So you have understood that Jesus is not good for you.
No, I'm not saying Jesus is not good for me.
Because you keep using him for your analogies or examples, that's why I want us to firm it up on that.
You see, like I said, we have people who believe in Jesus Christ for their protection.
Yes.
We have people who believe in Allah for their protection.
For their protection.
We have those of us who also believe in our heads for protection. You see, do you know that there are certain tribes, if we are twins, and let's say I die, we are not supposed to do, that you guys are not supposed to do any funeral.
Really?
Yes. The moment you do the funeral, in less than 13 months, you will follow.
The second one will follow?
Yes. There are tribes which are like that. They don't need Jesus Christ to come and protect the other twin that this and that, so the person will not die. It is
there. If you do the funeral, you will die.
You will die.
Whether Jesus is protecting you or not. Once you do the funeral,
you will go.
You will go.
You will. Yes.
So who is the best protector?
All protections comes from the universe, the creator.
Right.
But in as much as he is the supreme being, he has also dedicated certain powers to certain things. Like you going to the Volta region, we have our people who believe in Togbe Zeuze and all those kind of things. They are house stool and all those kind of things. They believe in it and it works for them. We have people who travel all the way from here to Israel or whatever it is. They go and bow down to a rock or
touch a rock.
They believe in it and it works for them. So what you believe in, I might not believe in it. Like me believing in these herbs, it works for me.
It works for you.
It works for me.
Yeah. So without belief and faith, there's nothing that you would seek protection from that you would get. For instance, I think you believe in herbs and it's working for you. Then I also say, I'll let ancestors and herbs work for me. Do I need to have a certain level of belief in it before it will take effect?
You see, words are very powerful. The moment you say you believe, let me just chip in this. Like, you know, sometimes a guy can tell you that, oh, I'll marry you. All in the name of he just wants to sleep with you.
Right.
But you believe in what he said. So words are very powerful. So the moment you say you believe in something, it works for you.
It works for you. Is it that easy and simple?
Yes.
It sounds very simplistic from the way you're saying it.
Yes, it's very, very easy. There are people that they believe in Jesus Christ and still believe in herbs. Because if you don't believe in the herbs, if you are sick, no matter you being a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, or whatsoever that you believe in, if you are sick, herbs are still being applied to you.
Herbs are still being applied.
Even the medicines we take, the Orthodox medicines, they are herbs.
Okay, so when it comes to things of the spirits, you know, spiritual solutions, spiritual cure, do you need to believe that this person can cure me before whatever they give you cures you? I'm asking this question because if I am sick and it's headache and paracetamol will cure me, I don't need to believe in paracetamol. If I buy it and I take it, it has to cure me. I don't need to have any believe. In fact, there are times doctors will write medicines for you that you've never heard before. You take it and it works for you. But when spiritual people come to sit down, they keep saying, if you don't trust me, don't even call me. If you don't believe in what I'm saying, don't even get in touch with me. Is that to get people to?
No.
Is it a way to, condition people?
No, not at all. For me, the teachings I've done in the past, whatever that it pertains, curing of sicknesses, you bear witness that I teach it out for free. You go and try.
Yes,
it. You always say that
on camera, you teach it.
it.
Yes, you teach
go and try
for free. Yeah.
There are people who have called, even concerning the last program we did, a lady with heart problem, concerning the Mary and the princess and the queen.
Yeah.
She did it and it worked. So it's not that they have certain spiritual, like spiritualists who try to scare you if you don't believe in this. No. Tell the person what the thing does. Try.
So it works. You don't need to. You don't need to be a believer in the spirits before spirits can cure you, or spiritual means can be used to cure you.
No, not at all. There are people who are sick that they can't talk, but their family takes them to herbalists and spiritualists, which the spiritualist does what he or she has to do, and they get cured. They are healing. Yes.
Okay, let's come down here to what we have on the table.
This one, you know it yourself.
Yes, in Ewe it's called Pachima, but I don't know what's the English name.
We call it Nyamidua.
Nyamidua. It is very common in Ewe homes.
Yes, because it does so many works. The Ewes, we still call it amaga.
Okay.
Because if anything that they are going to do for you, that it's not something to harm anybody, something for yourself, for your well-being, if amaga is not in it, it falls.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I'm very sure of this.
Anything that they're going to do for you
yourself,
for your well-being, not for a third party,
for you yourself, your well-being.
Sorry. If amagan is not in it,
if amagan is not in it, Nyamidua. Even look at the name Nyamidua. This is the only plant with the name God on it. Like look at that. Nyamidua. So
if this plant is not part of it,
consider what they are doing for you, that it won't work. Even if they want to do something for you, that whatever you are selling or the business you are doing should thrive, amagan will be in it.
Wow. Forget
the aflato guy and aflato V and all those ones. Amagan.
It is the amagan.
It will always
the amagan. Maybe this guy.
This one. Why is it always common in Ewe homes?
Yeah, because we have it.
You have it, right?
Yes.
Yes. It's a very, very powerful leaf. You see, just like even this one like this. You can just put it like this and get someone that is fresh like this one. It's very edible.
You're chewing it.
Yes.
So when you chew it like this,
chew like this,
and
maybe I'm about to get fever or something. The next 10-15 minutes, if I go and urinate, you see my urine, the color will change.
Oh.
The yellow will come to take some time, then now it become pure.
Pure the way it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so today, what specifically are you touching on?
Okay.
With amaga?
With this one, if you are somebody that you feel, or maybe sometimes certain pastors can see, they'll tell you your ancestral spirits or a voodoo somewhere is following you, or you're having too much negative energies and stuff. You can look for these herbs. You know, like I said the last time, it comes in 7. Sometimes it will be 5. Sometimes it's 9.
Right.
But you look for the one that is 7, like this, in 7 folds. So this is 1.
7 leaves.
Yes.
On a stem.
Good.
Or on a branch. Yeah.
Like this. So you look for 7. You look for water. You put it inside.
Right.
You mash it like this.
Right.
You can go to a boiler, because that is where we believe witches and wizards have their dinner.
Okay.
Or a toilet. So when you go there, you use it to what? Bath. When you bath with it, you don't clean yourself. You wait for it to dry on your skin. Then you go to bed.
And that is for what?
That is for cleansing of negative energies.
Okay.
Or maybe a pastor has seen something, and he or she has told you that you have evil spirits following you, or you have ancestral spirits that are following you. That is why your things are not going on well. This one is simple. You don't need to go and look.
You don't need to add anything.
No rituals.
You don't need to add anything.
Just fetch water. Even pipe water is
Right.
okay. Well or stream. Normal water.
Pluck the one that has 7 leaves on
Like
it.
this. In 7
Yes,
pieces.
just like this.
Put it inside. As you are squeezing like this, be saying what you want.
Okay.
You be making your intentions. Either in your head, you can be saying it, you do it like this. Then you used to bath.
Wow.
When you are doing it on the boiler, it's 12 midnight because that is the time that witches come there to come in.
And Bola is the big dustbin, refuse dump.
Yes, refuge dump. Also, if a pastor has told you that in your past life you had debts, because there are certain pastors, they tell you they see that you were owing your past life, you have to pay all those things and blah. Look for this same leaf, 7 pieces. Look for calabash. We look for red meat. So,
Red meat.
Yes, red meat.
Right.
Normal red meat. You
Right.
put salt, sea salt, the stone one. You put the leaves on it. Then add pepper, the ones that are long like this. Either 12, 9, any amount that you get.
Add it to it.
You add it to it. Midnight, you go to the refuse dump. You make your intention that you are paying your debt. Because mind you, do you know I can sell you out to a witch camp? If you are in a witch camp, I bring human being today. We have eaten it. We all enjoyed it. Brown brings his. Then it's witches. Let's say this guy's 10. Say, oh, who are you going to bring when it's your 10? Oh, I'll bring my brother Arnold. So already you have been sold.
You've been sold.
So
Because he has declared you as the next goat.
yes. So when it's time, it is you
They will come for.
you come for. So in order to go and pay that debt, the calabash, the red meat, the leaves,
So the red
salt.
meat is representing your meat.
You.
Giving to them.
give it to them. So when you get to the boiler, you make your intention, you make a prayer that you are here to pay your debt. That whoever has sold you out, this is the meat. You are paying the debt. And you put it there. Just go back home.
Either than that,
The person has sold you out.
he has sold you.
Yes. That is why there are certain people, they've been sold. When they sell you, it's not always that they are going to kill you.
Okay.
Sometimes they can put
Sickness.
chronic sickness on you, your business, your finance. Things will just be messy in your life. So just do that to pay your debt. Provided a pastor or a spiritualist or somebody has told you that you've been sold.
And usually when you are sold, do they take money on your head? Like he said, who are you bringing next? And then they mention Vanitomica.
That's all.
Assuming you are the witch doctor and I am coming to sell somebody because it is my turn to provide food or meat. And I sell one of either Vanitomica or Sat.
The moment
Do you have to pay me?
No, I will not pay you.
You will not pay me.
Brown brought his meat and we ate.
Yes.
Jacob brought the meat. We ate.
It's
Felicia
not-
brought the meat.
we ate it.
You also ate some.
Yes, I ate.
So we are going to bring. We all have.
So
have to bring.
everybody is bringing meat.
Everyone will bring meat.
So all those who were brought were people that have been sold.
They have been sold.
Hey, Charlie.
That is why our forefathers will tell you, if somebody you don't know gives you food, do not take it.
Do not take it.
Because you might not know what the person is giving to you. You eat it and then that is it. You eat it and that is it.
And that is it.
That is it.
So if you've been told that you've been sold, this is the cure. This is the remedy.
I mean,
Find
yeah.
seven
Seven
the
of
one
this.
with 7 leaves. Mash it into a calabash.
No, you not mash it. The
Okay.
calabash, you not mash it.
You not mash the leaf.
You not mash the leaf. Just put it inside.
You put it inside the
So
calabash.
you put this one in the calabash first.
Okay, put the red meat.
You put the meat. You add
on
the
it
salt
and
and
add
then
the salt.
and then the pepper.
Okay, and then the pepper, red pepper.
Yes, the red pepper.
The dry ones. The dry ones.
Yes, you see, we have one that is dry.
Yes.
If you want to grind, you put it
Yes.
in water for a while before you do it. That one.
Charlie. Things are happening.
It's very very simple. It's very very simple.
Wow.
It's not something that's it's no.
And once you do it, you'll be free.
You are free. You have paid your debt. How do you feel if you owe someone and then you pay the debt? Don't you feel
You
relief?
feel free.
You feel free.
Wow. What else? Before we move on to the other one.
If you see the tree itself, you know we can peel
You can peel the back.
the back of it.
Yeah.
So if you have if there's somebody who has stroke and is not spiritual, this one is not spiritual.
Yeah.
Boil it with the leaf itself. Any quantity. That one doesn't need to be
any
7.
quantity.
Either it's 5 or this. Just add it to it. Add pineapple. If they put the pineapple in the back of it.
Yeah.
Add some because of the taste, so that it tastes
Good.
normal for you. And then you have the pineapple flavor in it. You can boil it, and then you'll be drinking. So if you're having stroke and it's not anything spiritual.
Yeah. If it's not anything
spiritual.
This is a herbal solution of a sort.
Yes. If you have stroke.
Wow.
It's very, very simple. That one, you don't need to look for 7 of this.
Just as much. Just enough. Get enough.
Just get enough.
Okay.
Add to it. Add the pineapple leaf and the pineapple with the back of it, and then the namidria, the pachima itself.
Yes, you back the plant and
put
cook
it-
it.
yeah, you
Prepare
put
it
it
with
in pot.
pineapple back as well. Put it in a pot and prepare it. Add this one and
be
then be
drinking.
drinking it. If you have stroke.
Stroke.
Okay. Let's move on.
Now, this one. You know this one?
It's not plantain.
Yes. When it's coming.
Yeah.
It's called the male bud.
The meal bad.
Yes.
Plantain meal bad.
Yeah, it's called male bud.
Or banana bad.
This one, I call it the Great N'Golo Kante.
Charlie.
I'm serious.
N'Golo Kante is a play ball, right?
Yes. I
France,
call it,
right?
Yes, I call it the great. You know, if you're watching football, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. He's going for a strike, he comes back, though he's not a striker. I call this one N'Golo Kante because it's everywhere.
Okay.
Do you have a country that they don't have banana and plantain?
I doubt.
I doubt. Good. That's why I call it the Great N'Golo
N'Golo
Kante.
Kante.
Please, the teachings I'm going to do on this one, everyone should pay so much attention because it's very, very serious.
Okay.
I know you don't like me teaching those things. If somebody snatch your husband and all these kind of things. This one, you know, our forefathers were very wise people. That is why when we were born, they go and look for your destiny. But now things have changed. We are pregnant and then our wives will post the pictures and all this and all that.
They do photo shoots.
At the end of the day.
Baby shower and all.
Good. When you give birth, you don't know who the person coming. If you can't see, you don't know what they are carrying.
Yeah.
My family like this, if the moment the lady puts to bed, for 1 whole month, she will not see the moon.
Should be inside.
No, she can come out during the day. But by 3:30, 4 p.m., you are done bathing, you are inside. You will not come out. That is the ritual that we do. You don't have to see the moon for 1 month. For that one, I'm still trying to inquire things from my grandfather on like why they do that.
Why they do that.
Yes,
right.
I'm yet to find out.
Okay.
If you look for the male bud, you look for this one. If you open it, you see this thing.
Yeah.
Get enough quantity of this. Look for a fresh calabash, not big, something small. You put it inside, you add water. There is a perfume we call Bean to Sudan.
Been to Sudan.
Yes.
Let's listen carefully.
It's called Bean to Sudan.
Okay.
You look for 6.
6 of that.
6 of them. The length is just like this.
Okay.
And it's green.
Okay.
It's not expensive. It's not something that is expensive. You look for 6 of that. You pour all into the water. You mix it. When it's in the night, you sprinkle it in your room till it gets finished. If it's finished, the moment you do it, fine. If it's the next day, too, fine.
Yeah.
Any negative eye that will come and look at the baby to steal his or her destiny or put spiritual sickness on the baby or something, it will not work.
It will not work.
This one is very, very simple. It's not something that
So get the male bud, get this baby bananas or baby plantains that you find inside.
Put it in the calabash.
Get enough of it. Put it in a calabash.
Not silver or calabash.
Calabash. Now look for Bean to Sudan perfume.
Perfume, yes.
7 of it.
6.
6 of it. And pour
all the 6. Put it
pour
inside.
it.
You mix it with this one. And just sprinkle it in
And
the
be
room.
sprinkling it in the room.
If you want to sprinkle in your entire house, it's fine.
So it prevents evil spirits and evil
spirits,
eyes
evil eyes
from stealing the child's destiny.
Yes.
Wow.
You know the child, when the child is coming, his or her palm is like this. Whatever the universe has gifted to him or her, he or she is holding it. As he grows or she grows, then it begins to open. So you do that to protect your baby.
The baby. Okay.
The next one is this same one, but this particular one, I have to teach it because
Okay, go ahead.
a friend of mine called me last week who the land he bought, though he's not in town, he came back and someone has built a house on his land. You look for this one, the full one like this. Cut it into pieces. Cut it to pieces. You look for black pot.
Okay.
Black cat. And then bat.
Bat.
Apine.
Ampine.
Dankwansre.
Yeah. Bat.
Yes, aguto.
Yeah. So you look for black cat,
Black cat, black pot.
ampine, bat. Okay.
Bat, and then this one.
And this one.
Then you look for the kola nut, the one with this color.
Okay.
If you are a male, you look for 111.
111 kola nuts.
Yes.
If you are male.
If you are male,
Okay.
111.
Okay. If you are female.
If you are female, you look for 77.
77. Okay.
Male, 111.
That's
Females-
111.
Yes. If you are female, 77.
Okay.
Provided you know the land, you bought it right, like on the rightful way. Well, now people are bad.
Yeah.
They'll sell the land to you, sell
And
to
sell
Kwame,
to someone else. Yeah.
If you did your checks very well before you purchase the land, and now they've sold the land to somebody else, what you have to do, the black pot, if you cut these things and you put it inside, as for the bat, it has to, not the dry one.
Okay.
It has to be fresh.
Fresh, like alive?
Alive, yes.
Live bat?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you put this one in the black pot, you put the kola nut on it.
You put the kola nut on this, the 111 or
If you are male,
77 kola nuts. You put it on this in the pot,
In
black
the pot,
pot.
yes.
Okay.
The bat, if you hold it, you tie the bat like this.
Oh,
If
with
you are-
what?
With rope.
You tie the bat.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a serious something. That's what I'm saying. You have to pay attention. It's because it's very, very serious. I'm
Okay.
teaching this because of a friend who has lost his land.
Okay.
But
So
whatever we have also done, we've done it, and now we are seeing results. That is why I decided to teach this thing today.
so you tie the bat.
You tie the bat. You tie it. As you are tying it, then you speak. The land, you are going to speak on what you want to happen. If you want the land, if you want the person to poof, you understand? You understand what I mean?
I don't. Oh.
You know, you should understand because
No, I don't.
it's a land we are talking. It's a land issue we are talking about.
Okay.
It's bad to take somebody's life, but imagine, you know, these days it's very difficult to get money to buy land. Then all of a sudden, somebody
Somebody
just
will
a
take it
minute,
from you.
just go and backdate documents and then collect the land from you.
So you tie the bat.
You tie the bat as you speak. You tie it and then you put it on it. The black cat, you hold the legs and then the hands of the cat together with the head like this. You tie it also as well.
You tie it also.
Yes, alive.
Okay.
They put it all inside, including the kola nut and everything. Take it to the site where the land is. A day you know no one will be there. You dig the ground and bury it. He or she who says he is going to challenge you for the land should step his or her foot on the land.
They won't.
The person should try.
What happens if they try?
Do it. If you have that issue, do it.
What happens if they try? I mean, let me. This one is a bit deep and heavy, so let me disclaim myself from it. I don't know what happens if you do it. So if you decide to do it, you are doing it because you want to be fully responsible for the outcome. I mean, the choice is yours. If you are old enough to buy land, it means that you are old enough to think and take decisions on your own.
You can't just purchase a land.
Yes.
Teachers teach for so many years before they are able to gather something small.
Small to purchase
You want
small
to do something
piece
small
of
for
land.
yourself.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, somebody will say he's a land guard. The land belongs to him.
Yeah.
Then they'll come and collect the land from you.
Yeah. So what you have to, so when you bury it, just go home
Bury it, then go home. That's all.
and see if the person will come on
What
the land
I'm
again.
telling you, there's a place in Mampobi called Sempe. There is a land there for more than 22 years. Nobody.
You can't.
The man, you see, what happened was that the man who purchased the land, he was a military guy. He's an Ewe guy. So he was going for peacekeeping. Before you go, he had issues with the people. So he did what I have just taught. When he did it, he went for the peacekeeping and he died. Till now, before you go to, he placed mechanics on the land so that they can be working so that nobody will come and occupy the land. When he went to the peacekeeping, he died. Till now,
The land is still.
nobody, the chiefs have come. You can't take the land.
So how do you know that it was this remedy he used? Because 22 years ago, you said over 20 years ago. But
Yes.
So how did you know it was a black cat and
You see,
Dankwansre?
when the chiefs wanted to take the land, they also have to do their rituals or their checks to know what they have to do to collect the land. Mind you, if you have a land and then people want to come and collect it, they go and do checks from lands to know the first owner of the land. If they know that they can fight you because you are not the rightful owner, they'll come and fight you. So upon their checks, we found out that this is what the person did. And the only way you can spot that thing is to go back to the source where he went for that thing from. Because they know what they have to do to suppress the power.
So that land is there till today.
It's still there till now. I said they call the place Simpe. It's at Mampo. They call the Raya Junction Simpe. It is still there till now.
Because nobody can take it.
You can't take it.
So when the
mechanics are still there. The mechanics are still there.
So when the black cat and the bat and the black pot together with the male bat is buried, forget it. Nobody can get on the land.
Forget it. Nobody. The man is dead. That is why the land is still there. Like he would have come back and develop it himself. Till now, if you get it, the place is called Simpe.
So why? Like, so the cats, they protect the land or what? When you come, you see them or how?
Well.
Dr. Brown is his name. Dr. Brown, very articulate man like that. I enjoy his teachings. I mean, this last one is very, very, very powerful.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that
Charlie,
because
if you are not ready,
don't. Yes,
if
because
the land is not yours.
I forget.
Before somebody uses it to sack the real owner.
I'm coming. Quick one. Please, if you are going to do that thing, and then you go to the land and maybe there are houses there, and you hear a baby crying at like around that time, please don't do it.
Why? The baby will become something.
It will take the baby's life.
Oh,
I'm serious. I beg you. So that one, please always be careful.
No baby. You shouldn't hear any baby cry.
Like if the babies are fresh.
Yeah.
Their souls are fresh. They are not things that that can contain such rituals.
Yes.
So if you are doing it and you hear baby cry, please
don't do it.
Don't do it.
So can a wrongful owner do it to sack a rightful owner?
No. The universe doesn't work like that. The thing is not for you. If you do it, it will not work.
It will not work.
It will not work.
Yes. Unless the rightful owner doing it to ward off the wrongful owner.
That is it.
Dr. Brown, let's have your contact and your location.
Well, the number is 0247 098 765.
Again.
0247 098 765.
All right. Dr. Brown is his name. The Nyamidria, aka Bochima, aka Amaga. And he keeps chewing it, man.
Very, very edible. It's not
very
bitter.
edible. It's not bitter.
It's not bitter. No.
Okay, when we finish, we'll see if my people can chew some. Yeah, we haven't eaten for some time. It is what it is. I've enjoyed these teachings, when it comes to herbs and what they can do. Very, very, very powerful stuff buried in herbs, but we don't see it because, one, nobody talks about it or nobody teaches it, so you wouldn't even know. For all you know, there's a plant in your house that is holding the key to the entire family's success, but nobody knows. So the plant is there, and sometimes you even kick it and cut it and it grows. You pee on it, you cut it and it grows, and you do a lot of silly things around that plant. But that is your family success plant right there, but you don't know. That's why we keep saying knowledge is power. My name is Arnold Mensah. Be responsible for your actions after watching this video, because we will not be responsible for you. Big shouts to the crew and to you, Dr. Brown. I hope to have you again for another set of teachings.
Sure.
We out.